Hello everyone, this is potpotsie here, and today I'm making a video. It's pretty obvious, most of you probably clicked on it because it's the beta. So, well, they actually call it alpha, but people usually call it beta testing. But anyway, so this is the alpha build 1 of 0.9.0, as you can see, and they've made quite a few changes with the game, obviously. This is the biggest update they've ever done. Again, this is the alpha and beta versions, so if you don't know what that means, it's the early testing phase, so there's going to be a lot of crashes, probably a lot of bugs, weird things. It's not the actual final version that most people are going to get. Also, if you're looking to actually join this group for Android, I'll put the link in the description as well. You cannot join currently with Android. You may be able to when iOS 8 comes out, because they have like a new beta structure for that stuff, but that's only like 1,000 people or something. But anyway, for now, for 0.9.0, it's only Android exclusive testing. So obviously we have the menu here, and they've also changed something. So I'm going to swipe up, look at this. So see the menu bars, you can have the buttons on the bottom, but then you can swipe them off the screen. So that's really nice. That's with Android KitKat, so you've got to have KitKat for that to actually work. I'm using a Nexus 7, by the way. So I'm going to go ahead and go to play, and I'm going to just create a brand new world here. So we'll just name it Alpha. All right, let's do survival first. I'm going to create this world. So, if you don't know what this includes, there are so many things that are included. So, as you can see on the bottom of the screen right now, it's actually cut off because of the buttons. I don't know how this is going to work when I edit the video because it's kind of screwy. So, it's already a little bit bugged up. So, it's already not working properly. So, I'm going to kill the app, and I'm going to start it up again. And, oh, that picture in the background. That's my sister. She's been, like, installing crap on my tablet. I don't even know. They like Selena Gomez, I guess. Anyway, alright, so Minecraft. I'm going to go back into the world and see if it's fixed. Oh, and it tells you how big the world sizes are too. There we go. Now the whole screen's right. So on the bottom right, you can see there's like a dark square type of thing. Like a tinted control stick almost. So if I touch anywhere on the screen, it doesn't move, as you can see. But if I touch on the bottom right on that square, let me look at this guy so it's easier to see. See on the bottom right by the hand? So that square, if you have your finger over there, that's how you actually pan around the screen. I believe this is a split touch mode only. So let's go to settings real quickly. So I got to swipe up, hit back, options. If I disable split touch controls, that thing goes away, and I can do whatever's the usual thing. So you just tap on the screen wherever you are. Now I personally actually prefer to use split touch. I personally find it more comfortable. Not only more comfortable, but I think it's easier for you guys to watch me. So that's why I have that typically set on. I'm not too comfortable with the square yet. I think they need to redo the size a little bit. Maybe add a little, some sorts of indicator that it's where you put your finger. But anyway, these worlds are infinite. So believe it or not, we are in a massive forest, and oh look, little sheepies, and oh my goodness, they're eating. I think they may have already done that. I don't remember, to be honest. I really can't remember. So let me show you the crafting screen. So if you press the 3 dots at the bottom right to get to like your inventory and stuff, you can see you've got an armor place now. So you've got a whole little tab dedicated to that. You've got the crafting thing. So look at this. Now you can actually see like the PC version. You can click this button right here and you can craft. Now I can see that I've got this crafting bench up there, and you can place them. And look at that. You can like go back and forth of what you want to craft. Then you can go into inventory and you can see what you've got. So I've got 4 wooden planks because I converted the wood thing. So they've really changed a lot of the crafting methods for 0.9.0 because the world is so vast and there's so many items now. They've really had to make a lot of changes for some of those things. So I'm not really sure how many biomes I can show you because, like I said, it goes on forever. And there's so many biomes. I think they added like 20 bloody biomes. I don't even know. There's so many. And they've got caves and things now. They've got so much stuff. So I'm trying to decide what I can show you in one video. And I think I'll probably do something similar to what I did in 0.8.0. I made a video for every beta version. So right now it's Alpha, okay. Alpha build 1. And I did a video for Alpha build 2, one for Alpha build 3, etc. But because this update is so massive, I may have to make a few videos to actually show you the creative mode, a couple biomes. I don't like to pop out tons of videos because that can really get annoying, and then people are like, what am I watching? I just want to make a couple of videos on the update itself so you can get a good idea of what you're going to be experiencing when you download this version. And a lot of you are using iOS and cannot download the version, so I think it's probably fun to be able to see what's actually coming up, you know. Let's go ahead and jump off here. So I'm going to try to find a couple of biomes real quickly. Let's see. Oh, I think they updated the gravel texture too. So this is actually the PC texture. They changed it, it looks like, in this version. I could be mistaken. There's certain things I could be wrong about, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Oh, is this the first mine we found? Oh, it's not really a mine. It's like one of those weird tunnel things. You know, because they have mine systems now. So Let's Play videos are going to be awesome. You know, that's what I'm going to do all summer. All summer long, I'm going to make my Let's Play series and stuff, because this is just like the PC version now. You know, it's gotten so close. Obviously, there's a lot of things missing because the PC is periodically being updated with brand new stuff. But this is getting very close to what you'd expect. This is like console experience type stuff. Obviously, the graphics, the pixel, it would seem kind of old, but it's not. These things are amazing. I can also answer questions about how I record and stuff like that if you guys want to. It's up to you, really. And it looks like we're in the massive nowhere, so I don't even know. There's no trees out here either. I think the daytime cycle works, right? Is the sun moving? Is it not even moving? Wait, is it turning nighttime? I think the sun doesn't move. I think it just sits up there, guys. I think it's turning nighttime, but that thing doesn't move. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be so wrong. I can't tell. I'm kind of an idiot. Alright. Let's go somewhere else. So, also, I'm going to go and back out of the game real quickly. I'm not done. I'm just going to show you guys. I click the title. I click play. You can see this new world is 4 MB. So, what's nice about that is you can see precisely how much storage it's taking. So, if you know your phone is an 8GB phone, and you're looking at this and all of a sudden your files are becoming massive, you can try to regulate that. Most of the time, I don't think you'll have a big problem. I mean, you can see how much I've walked around, how many chunks I've loaded. It's only 4 MB. I don't think it's going to be a massive problem. And if you're hosting it on a server, which is even better, you don't have to worry about it. All the files are stored on your server host. So, for example, if you use potpotsie hosting and you create a server like one of these, Purples or Mine to Survive, one of those things, you don't have to worry about how much storage it takes. Your worlds can go on forever, and they'll be stored on my hardware, my dedicated servers for potpotsie hosting. So I recommend that. If you've got a really small phone with not much storage, that's a really good solution for that. It's really a good solution anyway. I'd rather have all my files stored on a server than my actual device. I personally will probably be using one of my servers to make a lot of videos because I can let the worlds go on forever. But, oh my goodness, what in the world? This sky looks... Oh, that was weird. Did you guys see that? Look at that. So it's like, if I'm looking underneath... That is really weird. You know, so it looks like if you descend to a certain level of height, the whole sky gets screwed. Which, again, we can't really criticize anything because they've done a great job in hacking all this together over the last few months. Not only that, but it's also the fact of the matter that... sorry, my phone just buzzed and I got distracted. Oh, it's the alpha version. So these are the early testing phases. So it's really not expected to have things smoothly. I'm really surprised so far. This has really seemed quite smooth, you know, for a first build. This is alpha build 1. So I'm really quite impressed with what's going on so far. As you can see, I'm still walking. I'm walking on forever just to kind of show you guys that it is, in fact, infinitely generating these worlds. So you no longer have that weird feeling that you're restrained, you're restricted in what you can do. Now you can feel like you're on the PC version and you can do whatever you bloody want. So you don't have to feel like, oh, I've only got so much room, you know. If I build a big massive roller coaster, that's not good because now half my world's going to be taken. You know, it's not going to be taken up anymore. They've got this whole thing sorted out. So now when you play on your servers and you've got 40 people on it, you're not all going to be like cram-packed and slaughtering each other in one square. You know, you've got actual places to go. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if that's a bug, if that's how it's supposed to generate. Maybe like the tree fell over type of thing. I'm not really sure. It looks like we've hit another tall, massive forest. And I kind of wanted to show you guys like a desert biome. And which deserts were already included, I understand that. But I also wanted to go through some mesa biomes. Like I said, they added like 20 or something. Like, it was a massive amount. So I wanted to show quite a few of them. But if I keep running on forever and it never shows me, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because obviously I can't run for 30 minutes. Nobody wants to watch that. But, yeah, I'm really impressed though. So far, things seem like they've really done an excellent job on what they've started. Alright, so you got caves down there. Caves are the best thing ever. That's what makes Minecraft feel like it's Minecraft. Obviously, because you're mining and mine in the Minecraft. So you mine and then you craft, you know, it's pretty basic stuff. Anyway, without the mines, it's never felt like the full Minecraft experience. You know, I've played the PC version since its early days, before it was even like official. There's 1.0 update or whatever. It was like in beta, alpha versions. So I've played since the beginning, and the Pocket Edition has never quite felt the same until what I'm looking at here. It feels like the Minecraft update that I would expect. This feels like the Minecraft I played when I first got on the PC. And in fact, when I first played the PC version, there was no hunger bar or anything. So this is almost exactly what I was experiencing with extra stuff, because it's actually got extra generations. I don't know what this is. Oh my goodness. See, there's blocks that I've never even seen. I don't even know what this block is. I haven't played with all the new textures on the PC version. It's been a long time since I actually played the PC version consistently. But I've never seen that. And I just noticed I've been recording for 10 minutes and 42 seconds. So, well, it might be a little bit less because at the beginning I usually cut off. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was about to say, once it's been 10 minutes, isn't it supposed to, like, turn nighttime? The sun, is it the sun moving? The sun was moving. I was just an idiot. It was, it was straight in the sky, and I thought, it's not moving, is it? It is moving. Let's just keep running. I feel like the only biomes we've seen so far is these tall trees and this random snow type nonsense with this dead, well, it's not dead, but this weird grass stuff, tall grass, which is really nice. The tall grass, I know it sounds stupid to say, oh, the tall grass looks awesome, but it really makes the game feel a lot more like the Minecraft I remember. So, and a lot of you I know have played Minecraft Pocket Edition like the whole life. You know, you've never played the PC one. So I'm sure a lot of things feel different to you. But to me, after playing the original Minecraft, this feels closer than anything. This feels closer than the Xbox version, just by walking around, because the Xbox version is still restrained and restricted in how much world it can generate. It's not infinite. I'm talking about the Xbox 360. The Xbox One, I believe, is going to have significantly larger worlds, but even those aren't going to be infinite. This looks kind of cool. So, we are still in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know, guys. I really don't. You know what I think I'm going to do? I just thought of it. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I'm so dumb. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video. Not right this second, not abruptly, but I'll make a creative version, like another video with the creative model, so I can show you what a creative screen looks like, and I can fly around, so I can show you guys, like, you know, if I can fly, I can actually show you things, and there is no day and night cycle, so I can fly around in the daytime, so you can actually see everything. So, you know, if you guys want anything, be sure to request, because I'll record as many of these as you want. So if there's something specific I didn't show you that you really want to see, go ahead and request in the comments. I will be reading these over the next few hours after I upload this, and I'll consider whatever you ask, and I'll take a bunch of suggestions and combine them into one video and make a video with a bunch of those things that you guys ask about. If you have any technical questions, Android related or otherwise, iOS, anything, I usually record on iOS. It just depends on the day. I use iOS and Android. I don't get involved in those fights very much. I have my preferences for general life. I actually prefer to use an iPhone, if you care to know, for my personal self, with my communications with friends and family and stuff like that. I prefer my iPad for general relaxing and some work stuff. I use a MacBook Pro for actual work, and I use my Android Nexus 7 that I'm using right now to record Android related to Minecraft stuff, because the Android Nexus 7 has like 2 GB of RAM, quad-core processor, so it's really powerful, so it's easy to record the screen and get smooth video footage, because you can see it's really smooth, and I'm also recording the screen, so it's really nice. So anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll bet most of you are really excited for this update. Like I said, this is the beta phase, alpha phase, I guess you'd call it. It really just depends. I don't know how long it's actually supposed to last. I think the last one lasted about 1 to 2 weeks before the official version came out. But this is a really, really big update, so don't be surprised if it takes a little bit longer. I don't really know what they have in plans and in store for this. I believe they corrected most of the major bugs. As you can see, I haven't crashed once. I haven't edited anything. I've just been walking around showing you guys stuff. This is how the game works. So far, I've not run into something that makes the game crash. I'm sure I could figure out a way, but I don't really know if I should yet. I'm just checking right here to see if everything's the same. View distance, they added a middle bar, a very far. So I'm in the middle, which is great. I think it looks nice, and it doesn't completely annihilate my device's power. I can still run it really well. So anyway, thanks guys for watching, and be sure to add your suggestions below. I'll be sure to be recording a creative version shortly after I release this. I'll just probably record it right after this actually, and then edit them and stuff like that, clip the ends off, you know, and I'll upload the creative version as well, so you can see a lot of the biomes and how the creative version works. So see you guys in a little while, I guess.